Hi there. Hey, my name is Clint Maki, and I sell log homes and waterfront properties for a living. And I am here today with a property that's really unique, and I love this house for a lot of different reasons. One is, as you can see there, it's a beautiful log home, and it is on 80 acres of property. It really does have a lot going on for it here. So stick around. I'm going to show you both the inside and the outside. I have a three-dimensional tour that will show you the inside, but right now, let's look at the winery that they have established here. They got a good start on it. This is the highest point in Newaygo County, as you can see. They cleared off the hilltop of this entire wooded parcel, and in its 80 acres of cleared, about 4 acres planted. 2 acres are productive, and they got a pretty nice return of their on their planting last year of what they raised. It's surrounded by lakes. It doesn't have water frontage, but it has 80 acres, and there are lakes everywhere you go up there, and rivers. Muskegon River is right around the corner. There's a shot of the vineyard that they have established there, and some of the different wooded areas that they have, different deer plots established out there. There's Emerald Lake. That's why they call it Emerald Lake, because it is a different color green. I'll tell you what, it is a beautiful lake. Lake is right there, along with several other lakes that are very large, very beautiful. And most people that come to the area enjoy the area for the hunting and the fishing and all of the recreational possibilities. And having high ground like this, and a lot of it, surrounded by, in this area right here, surrounded by all that government land, hundreds and hundreds of acres open to hunt by whoever owns this particular property. It really is a pretty outstanding property. Here's the barn that they put up. This is an implement building with 2 lean-tos on it. Do not underestimate how much machinery you can get in this barn. It's big enough for a full-size motor coach if you have one of those as well. Here's the garage. Good half of that on the right-hand side is heated and insulated, actually insulated but not heated, and it's got a workshop in there. It's nicely done. People really enjoy that when they take a look at that. Here's the size of the logs. I want you to take a look at the dimension on these logs. I'm going to switch over to the three-dimensional tour now and give you a sense for what it is that we have here. Look at the size of these logs. I want to show you how this house is put together, why it's a different type of log home. Now look at this. These logs were cut to fit each other, and if you zoom in and you look at those, they're cut underneath. That's called the scribe, the Scandinavian scribe. There's no chinking in between it. There's no elastic, anything like that. No of the old style grouting or anything like that's inserted, because the compression of the wood joins the wood together, and it really does fit together and make some beautiful structures. Those logs are all of 12 to 16 inches large, and they are just outstanding. They are the scope and dimension of this house is what really gets me excited, because it is big. When you start looking at it, it feels like they took the time to build in a lot of cool features too. Look at this kitchen. Custom cabinets are made out of pine. I'm not usually a fan of pine cabinets inside a cedar house, but this works for me because of the way that it's trimmed out. It's got that big island in the middle. It's got a great big butler's pantry right here. Look at the size of this. That is a butler's pantry where you can make all the meals for your family or your guests and keep your kitchen clean and tidy, so you don't have a big mess spread around the kitchen all the time. So if you look around this way, there are 2 lofts upstairs. There's one on the right-hand side, one on the left with a catwalk in between. I skimmed over that kitchen, so take the time to go back to loghomeinthewoods.com and really take a good look at that kitchen. Really look at the details in this house. There's so much that I can't show you because I just don't have the time to spend clicking around inside this house with every single detail. People get bored with these videos and they make them too long. But look at these 2 loft areas here. If you wanted to make those into bedrooms, you could do that. What an amazing office. The view from these windows is outstanding. On this end over here, you could do a catwalk that leads over to the garage, which is just outside that window there. There's plenty of space in that garage you could finish off. Oops, sorry about that, folks. There's a lot of space in that garage that you could finish off. Look at this view from over the balcony here. We'll just jump down in the kitchen. We'll take a quick shortcut here. Nice appliances, very nice. I'll zip you into the master bedroom, and then I'm going to let you take the rest of the tour on your own. I'll show you some static pictures that I have, some photos. Nice big master bedroom What I like about this master bedroom is that it leads out this really cool deck. And I'll show you some pictures of that in a second here. This is the deck that is on the opposite side of the house of the master bedroom. That's off the kitchen. It's got a little dog run. Very cool, very nice. And I'll show you the other deck if I can find the picture here real quick. Here is the other deck off the back, and that joins the living room with the master bedroom. So if you look at the living room right here, right there, there's a door going outside, and that adjoins the master bedroom over on the other side of the house. So I'll slip over to that one real quick. That is a cool feature to have. You get a view over top of that ridge over into the woods. It's really, really serene and beautiful and private, obviously. I don't have time to show you all of this. It's got a cavernous, beautiful basement that's unfinished, and it wouldn't take you much to finish it off. The hard work is done. It's got outdoor wood boiler, so you have heated floors, just beautiful for your feet. Oh, is that ever nice? And the whole basement is in-floor heating as well. It just needs to be finished off with drywall, electrical, a nice fireplace would do it some justice. There's a huge pole down, or upright support. This beam right here, I'll just show you here real quick. That is kind of the focal point of the basement. Insulated, here it is. I'll just go ahead and break down and show it to you. Take the time, show it to you. Look at this. They got the ceiling tile sitting there. Easy to finish. That's a really cool post in the middle. That was meant to have a pool table in the background, wall off all of the utilities there in the back of the house here. They have a kitchen over here that they were building in. And this was a separate kitchen for guests or another bedroom if you wanted it to be. 2 bedrooms over here already finished. A third one ready to be finished. And a bathroom is ready to be finished there too. Everything is sitting there and waiting. 2 bedrooms that are done. And I don't think ever used yet. And they're brand new. They're staged and ready to go. And then it has all the stubbing for another bathroom right here. There's the shower, as a matter of fact, and there's another room for another bedroom right there because there's another daylight window as well. It's a nice house. It's got a lot going on for it. It's a beautiful big structure. It's stately. I don't know what else to say besides the atmosphere that you have there is that you've arrived at a place in your life where you can afford to sit back and relax and enjoy what you've built. And this is one of those houses where you can be alone. You can have all your toys out in one spot, have all the recreational opportunities that you enjoy, and really enjoy life the way you meant it to be. And that's what people do when they buy these types of houses, is they enjoy the life that they've put together so far. This house is designed specifically for that. And I'm going to, as I close here, I'm going to skim through a lot of the pictures you didn't get to see. And I want you to take the time to look at this video and look at the 3-dimensional tour as well at loghomeinthewoods.com. And there's a full set of pictures, all of the multiple listing sheet data on this property. Everything you need to know is right there, and you can give me a call at that phone number right there. The name is Clint. You can reach me at 616-340-2722. Right there is the phone number. So give me a call anytime. I'd be glad to speak with you about this house. Thank you very much for tuning in.